How to appraise agricultural land with limited sales data. Imagine trying to find the value of a piece of farmland when there are only a few recent sales to look at. It can seem like solving a puzzle with missing pieces. But don't worry, there are solid ways to get a good estimate even with limited sales data. First, the main method used is called the sales comparison approach. This involves looking for similar parcels of land that have sold recently. When sales are scarce, you need to broaden your search. Expand the geographic area to include nearby regions with similar soil types and climate. Also, look at sales from a few years back, then adjust for market changes over time. Instead of matching exact parcels, compare prices per acre or per unit of productivity, like yield index. Adjustments are then made for differences such as soil quality, topography, drainage, parcel size, and access roads. These help normalize the data so it better reflects your land's true value. If sales data are still too limited, the next step is the income approach. This method estimates value based on the land's ability to generate income. For example, if the land is leased or used for crops, look at rental rates and crop yields. Soil productivity ratings, such as the corn suitability rating, help quantify the land's potential. Consider current rental rates for similar farmland and project future income. Deduct operating expenses like fertilizer, labor, and equipment costs. Then, apply a capitalization rate, which converts net income into a value estimate. This approach works well for leased land or farms with steady production history. Another option is the cost approach, which estimates land value by subtracting the costs of improvements or development from the total property value. This is less common for raw farmland but can be useful if there are existing structures or irrigation systems. Additional steps include using soil surveys and productivity maps to assess land quality objectively. Consulting local agricultural extension services or experts can provide regional market insights. Interviewing buyers, sellers, or agents can also uncover unrecorded sales or transactions. Always document your assumptions, adjustments, and data limitations clearly. Combining these methods, adjusted sales comparison, income analysis, and productivity data, gives a more complete picture of the land's worth. This multi-pronged approach aligns with farmland investment strategies by focusing on what the land can produce and its income potential, even when sales data are limited. It's about making the best use of available information to arrive at a realistic and market-reflective valuation.